I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do an acrylic nail soak off. I decided to do this because a lot of you really don't know how to properly take the time out to take your nails off. So this is a set that I was working on that I really don't want to do anymore. So I just decided that I just want to go long. I want to do something different, do something cool. So right now what we're going to do is take these off. We're also going to change them to a long set. Yes, I think that's what I want to do is a long set. So stay tuned with me, guys. All right, so the first thing you want to do, drill your top coat off. First thing you want to do. This one, my top coat's already drilled off, but I had started drawing on it or whatever. So I'm gonna make sure I do all of that now. Taking off the gel polish. And once you get that gel polish off, the top coat, you're gonna obviously soak in the acrylic. I like to sit my nails in there for a little, a little lengthy amount of time. But while we're doing the soak off, I'll definitely do my Q&A questions with you guys to obviously keep you guys engaged, and let's have some fun while we're doing this soak off. Because, you know, it can get pretty boring with soak offs, but it definitely, sorry, I be trying to make sure I focus on my pupils, man. For those of you who don't know, like I said before, you're going to want to soak your nails off. You're not going to want to pop them off. That is very dangerous. Two, very bad for your nail bed. So you want to make sure you're taking the time to actually soak your nails off. Yeah, it takes, you know, a lot of time according to people, but I would rather you take the time to take your nails off versus popping them off and ruining your nail bed. So you don't want to ruin your nail bed. So after you get your top coat off, you obviously soak your hands in the acetone for a while. This is where the boring part comes into play. Sorry, it does get boring, but it does come into play. Um, Another thing with popping off your nails, a lot of you probably already know this. When you decide to bite your nails off and pop them off, baby, you're going to either end up with a missing nail, you're going to end up with a ripped nail bed, you're probably going to break your nail down to the cuticle or root of the tip of your nail, and you're going to be very upset at the end of the day, honey bun cakes, because that's going to hurt really bad. Then you're going to be mad when you don't have no nails. You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Well, if you guys stay tuned with me, I'll be doing a beautiful long extendo set of nails, and I'll definitely be going live again with that one. But this one is basically to keep you informed when it comes to your nails. So this is definitely an informative video that you should definitely save. You should also like, follow, and subscribe my page. So, doesn't look like that much of a change because when it dries, it'll be easier for you to see the amount of acrylic that's up there. Then you take your drill, glide it off. Glide it off. And yes, I do my own nails. Yes, I do. Definitely do. And you see how smooth it comes off? You see how, you know, easy it is? And I would rather do this than miss my whole nail bed and ruin it. And then when you want to get your nails done again, nail tech is looking at you like, oh my gosh, what did you do to your nails? You don't want to do that. You want to make the job definitely less stressful for your nail tech when doing your nails, for sure. And then you just put your hand back in the acetone and you just keep repeating this process until your nails are fully off. Um, That's why I said it is tedious, but it's tedious for a good reason. Because I'm going to keep saying it over and over again that you're going to want to soak your nails off versus pop them off because you're not going to have a nail bed. And when you don't have a nail bed, you're going to be upset when your nails don't last, when you can't keep a nail set on. And then you're like, oh my God, what's going on with my nails? And then you be looking at your nail tech like they're the problem. And it's not, because if you keep running your nail beds and you have damaged nail beds, it's really hard to keep those acrylic nails on. Also, another thing when it comes to soaking off, be sure to stay away from the cuticle area because you're not really going to need to be by there if you're about to change your nails and do something different to your nails. So you're going to see a lot of that in this video too, how I steer clear of my cuticle area because I'm obviously going to push my cuticles back again when I get ready to do another full set. So definitely steer clear for that. Hello to everyone who has joined my live. I'm actually not looking at my messages right now, but you know, I will be sliding through very soon as I can get my hand free. Sorry. But if there's any questions, feel free to drop them below. Even if right now, I would definitely put it in my comments, and I will definitely respond to them either privately or in the comment section. Also, if you do not follow me on TikTok, be sure to follow me on TikTok at Toshlo_nailed_it. And I'll put that in the description as well. And also with my nail Instagram page. So if you are not liking and subscribing to my YouTube now, you definitely should, because my next video is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. This nail set I'm about to do is, I want to say by far, it's going to be close to my favorite set I've ever done. And I've done a lot of nails. A lot of nails. But I'm thinking about making this set glow, bling, long, just extravagant. I'm just going to be really extra, honestly. I'm just going to let you know. It's definitely going to be extra. Definitely going to be extra. Okay, so see, I hate doing soak offs. It's kind of tedious, but it's a good thing, a good tedious. Let's say that. Good tedious. And I don't know if I'm gonna go live on TikTok doing my nails or if I want to stick with YouTube. I actually I like YouTube a lot now. Definitely something I'm glad I started doing a lot more. I know those of you who are watching, I know it's just a soak off, but I promise you, many people think they know what they're doing and they really don't. That's why I did the video, because you don't want to definitely hurt yourself. And my videos, obviously, I do them for doing my own nails. It actually helps people learn how to do their own nails as well. And my acrylic application video, that is definitely next. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. This is merely just, oh, sorry. This is merely just to soak off. And some people really enjoy, you know, soak offs and watching them and getting them done. It's really good therapy for some people. I have definitely heard that before. I don't think this soak off is going to take a long time either. That's the good thing about it. Sorry. So new to this. But gotta start somewhere, right? All right. And then you just drop back in acetone. And as I said before, it's very time consuming, but it's so worth it. It makes your hands so ashy, guys. It's crazy. But then once you wash your hands, it's gonna go away. The dryness from the acetone. Excuse me. Start some Q&A. Let's see. Sorry, I had a text message. Hello to everyone that's joining. This is merely just an acrylic soak off. And I definitely have explained it, but I will explain it again. Your first step is to drill off the top coat. Your nails are not going to soak off if you do not. Heads up. Um, After that, you're gonna soak your nails in for a few minutes, probably about let me see, 7-10 minutes. You could do that. And then you drill down again and you just repeat the process over until your nails are off. See? Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. And how are you guys this Sunday going? I'm telling you, once I get this set off, it's going to be so much better. When I start this new set, you guys are not going to be ready for it. It is going to get crazy. I am so excited. Definitely so excited to start a new set because I've been wanting a new set for so long. And then you guys get to see my custom acrylics. You guys get to see freestyle work. I don't know what artwork I'm going to do on top. I just know what acrylic I'm going to use, which is probably just going to be the glow yellow for sure. To give you guys some tips when it comes to your nails, please take care of your cuticles. Please keep them oiled and moisturized because your cuticles are definitely need to be treated like they're your best friend, like they're your man, like they're your, you know, your last thing that you need on earth. Because once you mess your cuticles up, everything is soon to follow. So you definitely want to make sure you keep them healthy, neat, you know, cut down, oil, moisturize. I say moisturize because if you don't lotion your hands, you definitely should start lotioning your hands because it helps your cuticles too. Along with cuticle. I don't know if anyone told y'all that. Well, I'll be the first. So. And as you can see, the acrylic slowly comes off. Slowly drills down. And these are actually almost off, which I'm very much so happy it's not going to take a long time. Because I don't want to be up all night, but... And it's probably going to be a couple more times of doing this, and then the soak off will be done. And then I will be starting the acrylic application for my new set. That's going to be a very informative video as well. You can just pull some of this stuff off. It doesn't really. And I do it over the bowl because it really doesn't matter, you know, about it getting everywhere because it's just going to melt in the bowl as well. So, there you go. You just continue to repeat this process until your nails come off. I probably won't do the other hand right now. I don't know. I cracked my nail. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see that crack? I'm so mad. Look at that freaking crack. It's so bad. And I don't know how I did that. I do not know how that happened. See, now I'm like, yeah, I might as well go ahead and soak this hand off too. I don't know how that happened. That sucks. It sucks so bad. Yeah. That just made me so mad. But another thing, let me see. I'm going through my tips to make sure I, you know, give y'all all the information you need. Let me see. What's some nail advice you guys need to know? Moisturizing your hands, nails daily, all the time. Keep your lotion, keep them oiled. Definitely wear gloves when you're like cleaning and stuff and working with chemicals, cleaning supplies and everything. You definitely want to wear gloves. I know it's better said than done. A lot of people are just like, I'm not wearing gloves when I do all that. Well, listen, if you don't want to listen, don't. But for those of you who really want to learn how to keep and save your nails, definitely wear gloves. Don't use your nails to do things because, you know, nails are not tools. So they should not be used to open cans. They should not be used to pick things like locks and, you know, scraping things and all of that. You don't want to do that to your nails because that is a quick way for them to break off as well. Keep them clean, keep them dry. You know, when you're maybe if you're a natural nail client, definitely keep your nails filed so they don't grow unevenly and break, and then you'd be upset. And definitely maintaining a balanced diet. Drink lots of water. I cannot stress this enough. Drink a lot of water. These are acrylics. They are not my natural nails. You're gonna see my natural nails actually in a second because this is gonna be off fairly soon. That's not my nail. That's actually a colored nail tip that I had on prior. Please like and subscribe to my channel as well, guys. This pink is an acrylic that we have. This is a nude nail tip that's under here. I was supposed to do a cartoon set on them, and I want my nails longer, so I was like, I might as well do a soak off video, just to make sure I have that content on my page as well. Hold on, I can't. What are you soaking them in? Acetone. Acetone. You can buy acetone anywhere. They have several different kinds of acetone everywhere. Yes, it's acetone. You definitely need it. And the best one for you at-home clients to use is the blue acetone from Walmart. I love it. I live it. It honestly works very well. I really love that acetone. Oh, no problem. I really love that acetone from Walmart. If you don't have it in your home, you definitely should collect it because it definitely is very useful. As far as a nail drill, guys, I do not recommend you guys to use nail drills unless you know what you're doing. So when you do a soak off, you can also use a cuticle pusher to slide the acrylic off versus using a drill that you really don't know how to use, and then you end up hurting yourself. I don't want anyone to hurt themselves. So I'm sorry, I have a text message that I definitely have to respond to. Okay. Hello to everyone who's following now. I definitely appreciate you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I am doing an acrylic nail soak off. I am dropping tips. I am dropping advice. I'm about to do a very fun Q&A. Obviously, my page is called Tasha Nail Talk, and that's another thing I want to touch on while I have you guys' attention. Tasha Nail Talk is actually when I'm doing services or doing my own nails, and we just chat about anything. Like, everybody knows when you go to your nail appointments, you're going there to talk. You're going there to talk about your life. You're going there to gossip. You're going there to just drop something on your nail tech, or your nail tech drop something on you. Sometimes that happens. I seen that the other day. So, that's what Tasha Nail Talk is about. Just getting things out. It could be about nails. It could be about life. It could be about anything, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. I don't believe anybody who would say, "Oh, I don't need nobody." Yeah, we all need somebody. So that's what Tasha Nail Talk is about. And I'll be doing a sit down session here soon. Probably, you guys will know first. It will be sometime during this week with my sit down sessions, but I definitely want to get through with doing my nails first. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Okay, so we're about to take this hand out so you guys can see what it looks like. Eee, look at that. Ugh, that's gross. Ew. I think soak offs are hilarious. Okay, then you take your drill. Do. Look how nasty that looks. Ew. All right, so then you take your drill. And again, I'm going to show you guys. And you guys should definitely pay attention when I'm drilling, for those of you who want to learn how to use the drill. Because this will be the same thing you're going to do when you're doing acrylic application. When you're drilling down your acrylic. But we'll go from one direction to the other. And this one's almost off. Sometimes you can break your tip, but it's my real nail under here, so I doubt if this tip is going to break. See how smooth that comes off? Comes off very smooth. Woo! And someone asked me earlier, what am I soaking my nails in? Just to let everybody know, to do acrylic nail soak offs, you need to put your nails in acetone. Acetone. And if you want to know like ones that you could use, I could also drop them in the comments below. I like the one from Walmart for you at home people. I do not recommend you guys using things you don't know what you're doing. Definitely keep it simple and keep it safe. Stay safe. See, my nails are pretty much was the same length as the nail set that I had on. That's why I had to change it because I was like, ooh, this ain't what I want to do. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting about the. All right. And then you just put your hand back in the acetone. But I'm going to start some questions with you guys. Let's enjoy this soak off and let's have a little bit of fun. So let me grab my box of questions. All right. So let's see. And you guys, please feel free to answer the questions with me. Feel free. All right. Do you think nails can boost confidence the same way hair or makeup does? Yes or no? What do you guys think? And I'll repeat the question too. Do you think nails can boost confidence the same way hair or makeup does? Yes or no? What do you guys think? I say yeah, nails can boost your confidence because there's a lot of people who has nail beds that they hate that really like they get very depressed about them because they can't keep nails on, or they feel like their nails are ugly, or they just feel like no. But then they find a nail tech who can do their nails and it makes them feel so happy and like they feel like, oh, it's a part of their beauty and their fashion statement. So I definitely agree that nails can boost your confidence. That is for certain. So let's see. What's one myth about being a nail tech you want to break? One myth about being a nail tech. I can tell you one thing that I hate to hear as a nail tech is when people say that you need to take a break from acrylics. That is not necessarily true. You need to find a nail tech who knows what they're doing, because some people drill your nail down too far and then your clients end up with very thin nail beds, and it's so horrible and sad when I see people with these thin flimsy nail beds because their nail tech has drilled their nail down so far that it's like, oh my god, it's horrible. So I think that that's one thing I want to break. You don't have to take breaks between acrylic services, because if anything, you keeping the acrylic on your nails will help save your nails versus you not having anything, and then you're just going to keep breaking them, and then you're going to just be freaking upset because you keep breaking your nails. Let's see. What's the wildest nail set you'd actually wear yourself? Um, when I did the nail battle, I made the poison ivy nails with these 3D roses that I built up from the nail bed. And I would wear those. I probably won't be able to function doing those, but I definitely will wear those. And I definitely have to make a YouTube video on the nail battle because it was very fun, very intrigued. And I placed third place out of like, I don't remember how many girls was it, but I think it was 35 or 25, one of those. But it was a lot of girls. It was a lot of girls, and I placed third, and I'm very proud of myself. Absolutely. Oh, these are about to come off. When I tell y'all I'm excited that these are about to come off. I've been waiting to do long nails for the longest, man. For the longest. I'm so excited. Ooh, here's a good question. Do you think men secretly want their nails done more often? What do y'all think? I want to see some responses from you guys as well. Do you think men secretly want their nails done more often? Do you think men secretly want their nails done more often? I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah, only because men feel like they're going to be judged if they take care of themselves. And you're not. If a lady judges you for taking care of yourself, I don't think, I think men should keep their self groomed for sure. What's the one thing every client should know before sitting in your chair? That I am a perfectionist and I take my nails stuff very seriously. And sometimes when I do nails, I don't talk. And maybe I focus really hard because I really love my job. So, just that, if I'm quiet, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm focused on my job at hand, and I like to make sure my clients are very much so satisfied before they leave my chair. So that's one thing. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's turn this up a little notch. Should nail techs date their clients? Is what someone had me ask. Should nail techs date their clients? No. I don't know why that would. I am doing a acrylic nail soak off, so I'm taking my nails off. Taking my nails off to start a new set, actually. And it's in acetone. This isn't water, guys. If you go home, please don't be home trying to soak acrylic off in water. It's not going to do anything. I promise. I promise your nails aren't going to move if you try to soak them in water. That's hilarious. So, guys, the question was, should nail techs date their clients? I don't know. I don't think so. Most nail techs are already in relationships when they become nail techs. Personally, some aren't, some are, but oh, now you understand. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely just acid. This is acetone, guys, not water, not water. Please, people, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. And yes, I do like and subscribe back. Heads up. I definitely go back and follow anyone who followed me on each of my live videos. I definitely do it in return. Yes, I do. Um, how do you handle difficult clients without losing your peace? Ooh, I don't really lose my peace often when it comes to clients. But I try to keep them as pleased as possible, but it is sometimes hard when you have really feisty clients, but just to stay calm and breathe, I breathe through everything when it comes to, things like that. So definitely taking breathing measures helps. Definitely helps when it comes to that. Oh God, look how gross it looks, guys. Jeez, acrylic soak-offs are just nasty looking, but I'm so glad I'm taking them off. But I definitely cannot wait to do my nails again. Because I'm already like, oh my gosh, my nails aren't done. But it's okay. We're going to get them done. Do you think people judge others by their nails? I would love to hear you guys' answer to that question. So the question is, do you think people judge others by their nails? And if you say yes, please tell me why. If you think the answer is yes, please definitely tell me why, because I would love to know. And I'll repeat it again for those of you who just joined. Do you think people judge others by their nails? All right, it's time to drill this off now. What do you guys think? What are your answers to the question? Oof. Yep, this is almost done, guys. And that will be the end of my video when it's done. Acrylic nails soak off, yes. And if you want to know what I do to my nails after, I just sand them down by the cuticle area, because obviously, as you can see, my cuticles are definitely going to need to be pushed back and all that. I think I split my nail. Man, working as a nail tech, sometimes it gets really hard, you know? Because my nails get ruined a lot, you know? But I try to keep my nails done. I try to keep them up. I try to, you know. But when we're doing pedicures and stuff like that, and then we gotta, you know, drill people's nails and do people's nails, it messes up our nails. Sucks. So this one's gonna have to. Sometimes you'll know when you have to go back in the acetone again, because it'll still be hard. The acrylic will still be hard on your nails, so you'll know when you need to put it back in there. Like this, for instance, you see that little. This is like a little bit of acrylic that's left up there that needs to be soaked off. And see, that tip just came right off. You see how my tips of my nails, how they grow very ragged and jagged? A lot of people even that out. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do it one more time. One more time. This soak off is, I'm so glad it's almost over. I'm not gonna do the other hand because I want to just start this hand. I want to play with my nails tonight. And then I like to do my nails different, so I still have to think what I'm gonna do on my other hand. So yeah. Thinking. To do my nails or to not do my nails is the question. All right. Let's do one more Q&A. Let's see. What's the question we're going to do? What do you wish more people understood about being a nail tech? That this is not a light job. And it's definitely not for the weak in the nail industry. You have to have a backbone to be in this nail industry. If you don't, you are going to be fed to the wolves. You have to have a backbone in this industry because everything's not going to go how you want it. every set isn't going to end up how you want it or the client, because sometimes you have clients who really just give you a hard time sometimes just to be doing it, or they really don't know what they want, and then you do something that's beautiful but it ain't what they want. So you definitely got to have tough skin in this industry, definitely, for sure. This is almost done, guys. And definitely don't forget to look in the description. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I do follow back for sure. Honestly, I haven't been on TikTok all day. That's crazy, right? Let's see. Let's see. What's the craziest conversation you've had at the nail table? Craziest conversation? Probably about let me see. Craziest conversation at the nail table. Um Probably about someone no, that's not that crazy. I hear a lot of cheating at the nail table. A lot of it, honestly. I'm just very shocked about the amount of cheating people do in this world, but there's a lot of funny stories of people like putting, you know, things in people's gas, exhaustion, um, the throwing of the clothing outside. Those are crazy stories to me. They really are very toxic relationship stories that people drop at the nail table. It's mostly relationship, things that people drop on us nail techs. So that's the crazy stories. Crazy stories. Okay, so as you can see, my soak off is basically done. I'm making sure I have all the acrylic off. Definitely make sure you have all of it off, because you're not gonna want acrylic under or on your nail when you're starting a new set. So make sure you get every bit of it off. And those nail tips I used, man, they were up there. Look at that. It's still got a little piece right there. Those must have been some thick nail tips. As you can see, acrylic off. And yes, your thumbs take the longest to do everything. Even when I'm doing nails, um, doing soak offs, the thumbs are always the last to be done. Definitely never fails with that. We just gotta finish this thumb and then we are done. Look at that. Oh, honey, I have to file them because my nails are really trying to grow. They are definitely trying to grow now, which I love. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. You guys have been amazing in here today. Amazing. Definitely love my fans. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna make gift bags as well and do a giveaway. And I mail gifts in the giveaways, by the way, guys. So like and subscribe my channel. I do giveaways, and you might even get a random gift at your door from me. Definitely you ladies. I don't want to spend too much time on this. And there we are, guys. Nails. And there we are, guys. Nails soaked. Nails soaked off. Reading through the comments. Reading through the comments. Yes, I'm removing. No, these are not natural nails. I was soaking my nails off. Yeah. So yes, I was just doing a recording for acrylic soak off. I am actually about to start a fresh new set. I'm going to do another video for my manicure, obviously, because I need one. Look how bad they look. They look so bad. They look so bad. And thank you guys for staying tuned and watching. I hope you watch me again. I'm going to go live again doing my manicure. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.